Hello, this is Crystal Paul. Again, I'm an independent Beachbody coach, Emerald. And this is Pamela Sievers with me. She is on my team. She's an independent Beachbody coach as well. And today, this video is just simply to show, for me to show her and you how to make the Shakeology. Now today we have the chocolate, so you'll see we've got our blender set up back here. And then this is our chocolate Shakeology bag. And we're going to use that. And one of Pam's that she sampled at one of our parties, our home parties, which I call a shake and share, some call a shake and shimmy, we've actually mixed together bananas and strawberries, and we'll use almond milk. Some people use skim milk. You can use a variation of some low-fat milk. And we're going to mix this together. It is not on the calendar that Shakeology will give you when you get your first order. But there are 30 on here. You can follow any of these great recipes. People like to make up their own. They like to be creative, inventive, just whatever their taste buds are craving is what they're going to do. So I'm going to walk Pam through this, and you're going to see so you can do it yourself. It's very easy. So Pam, we're going to go ahead and put ice cubes in the blender. And if you use a tray, what I do is I use all but 2. So just use all but 2 of those ice cubes in there, and that'll suffice. Also, Shakeology just recently came out with a very nice book where they explain, it's going to be a 3-part series, and in here it embarks on the global travels to find the ingredients of Shakeology. Darren O'Lean's the inventor. Also, Pam told me something that I didn't know not too long ago, that Isabel Deichler was this was her idea. So anyway, you can see all of the ingredients in this book. You can order that online as well. Shakeology can be found at any Beachbody coach's website. For me, it's shakeology.com/crystalpaul. For Pam, it's shakeology.com/psievers. And so next, after the ice cubes, we can go ahead and just add the fruit in there. So we chopped up 3 strawberries. You can put a little bit more or less, depending on what your taste buds, what you like. So she's going to dump the strawberries in there, and then she's going to go ahead and peel this banana. And what I usually do, just to make it easier, is I will break apart that banana. You don't have to cut it up or anything like that. Just break it apart because the blender is going to mix everything to shake consistency. With me using this many ice cubes, this is actually going to make it a thick shake consistently, kind of like a malt type consistency. It's not going to be runny, which I don't like my Shakeology runny. Some people do. Next, what we'll go ahead and do is dump in the scoop of Shakeology. What you do is you basically, she's using one that we've already put into a baggie, but you'll just open up your Shakeology bag, and Shakeology gives you a scoop with it. So you'll take the scooper and you'll take out your scoop and dump it in there. And once you've put that in there, you can go ahead and dump in, what we're doing is a cup of almond milk here. So I use the silk milk, which is unsweetened because it's only 35 calories for a cup, so it's really low cal. We want to try to keep this as low cal as we can because Shakeology gives you 70 superfoods in there already. So we'll put the top on, and we'll go ahead and blend this up, and it's going to get noisy, so we'll go ahead and pause the video while we do this. Okay, so we've blended this almost completely. One thing I always recommend is, just taking that lid off. And what you're going to do is take a spoon, and sometimes the Shakeology just gets kind of stuck to the sides, the powder does. So just kind of, work it off the sides. And you want to make sure that all of the ice is blended up in there. And it feels like some of those ice cubes are still at the bottom of there. So if you want to go ahead and just start that back up, Pam, you can kind of hold the lid on there somewhat and just when you order your Shakeology, your second shipment of it on Home Direct, you get these nice Shakeology shaker cups. And whenever I blend this up, this actually fills up a 20-ounce cup. So you can pour some in here and then pour the rest in it after you finish it. You can do it that way, or pour another into a little cup and just drink it real quick if you're leaving for work. That's what I usually do. So go ahead and pour that in your shaker cup, Pam. And she's getting ready to have this. Today is her first day of having her Shakeology. So, she's getting ready to enjoy this nice shake. And I know I'm getting ready to chug one because I'm starving. And so you see how that ended up working out there because we mixed it with so much ice. If you were just mixing it by itself with water, then they actually give you this to, you know, to break it all up. And here you go, Pam.
Sorry, hold on. Clean up the mess.
All right, so go ahead and try your Shakeology and tell us all. Is it good?
I do like that.
It's tasty.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
good.
so that's the proofs in the pudding, folks.